Getting a bank account in Dubai is always a bit challenging for your trade license. If you are having proper documentations, then it will be a bit easier. What all you need to know to get a bank account very smoothly in UAE, especially if you're having a free zone license and if you're having a mainland license. For each and every activity, it is not going to be the same. So first you need to go in a reverse scenario, like if you are into trading or if you are into consultancy. First you check with a banker, okay, I'm going to have a gold trading license and I'm going to have transactions from Ghana, like African countries or Kenya, and then to UAE and maybe to other European countries. So which bank is going to support me, or which bank will be more flexible, which all documents I'll have to submit. Get the list first and see if you are capable of, or if you are able to produce all these documents. The general documents, what the normal bankers used to ask is like your trade license, your memorandum, the tenancy contract, and then the bank statement if you're already a resident of UAE, or if you're a non-resident, then the statement from your home country. Maybe a business plan, resume, like that, the normal general documents, which will be very easy. But if they start asking you the source of income or the source of the transactions, then that will be a bit challenging. Or if you are already an entrepreneur in overseas country and if they start asking the documents for those things, the transaction, they may ask certain transaction and the source or the proof of this is going to be a bit complicated. So then you had gone through a process of taking the license, getting your visa, and then initiated the banking procedure too. So instead of getting stuck over there, just try to reverse the procedure. Check with a consultant, a banking consultant, not a business consultant, a banking consultant. Certain business consultant will have knowledge of the banking as well. Otherwise, go with the bank consultant and check with them which bank is going to support. Not all the banks will have all the activities. Certain banks still, they don't give you the approvals for high risk activities like general trading, gold trading, petroleum, or some safety equipments. So such categories, don't just try to get all the license and then go apply in Mashreq Neo or VO. You get stuck over there because initially the banks itself are giving a notice. These activities are not allowed in their banks. So these practice, and then certain KYCs or the compliance policies in the banks are too complicated, and then certain banks demands you to have a minimum balance. So if you're a person not willing to have a minimum balance in initial days of your company incorporation, don't just start your company, get a wrong activity in your license, and for that activity maybe the bank will be a little more stricter that you will have to keep a balance. Suppose you are a consultant and then you went with an activity which requires certain approvals, which was really not relevant for you, then the banks will obviously ask you for certain documents. Instead, you can go with a normal free zone license initially, minimize it, go with Mashreq Neo or VO, wherein the document requirements are very minimal. Like that, you can minimize the risk of getting a bank account. So reversing your process in certain scenarios will be really helpful for you to have a smooth business flow in, and as well as to get your bank account.